Hello there. Oh, there we go. That's better. Boom. Imperial Stout, oaked stout. It's finished fermenting. Oak's been in there, I think, a week and a half or 2 weeks now, and I just tapped off a sample. Ooh. So we're gonna check this out. All right, let's go. I can smell something. Cool. I'm pretty happy because I am, hang on, let's move around a little bit. Pretty happy because I am getting the oak. It's sort of got that sort of creamy, almost vanilla sort of aroma to it. Getting a little bit of sort of generic kind of stout in the back end there, sort of just black malt sort of aroma. Not really getting the chocolate out of it. Maybe the chocolate's pushing towards the back end, and not really any sweetness either, so the oak is really taking over and the aroma anyway, so that's pretty cool. Let's grab it again and we will check out the flavour. Cheers guys, awesome, happy to have this. Oh yeah, it's definitely 9%. Getting a bit of bitterness there actually. I'm very curious. Yeah, it's a bitter forward beer. It's actually not as sweet as I was intending it to be, but whatever. Maybe it can be like an Imperial India oak stout. Lots of hoppy bitterness, I don't know. You can definitely tell it's Nelson Sauvin hops as well, so that's quite curious. What else can we get? Yeah, the oak is not so much in the flavour, more the aroma. But yeah, just getting a real little touch of it there, like a little sensation, whether that's just sort of smelling it while I'm drinking it, I don't know. The beer is actually bittersweet by flavour. So you are getting a real hefty sort of bitterness, fairly clean sort of bitterness, and then at the same time it is sweet, still not as sweet as I intended, so I guess in that sense it is somewhat watery or thin. I guess it's sort of a medium body though, because there is a lot of malt in there. You really appreciate it, but yeah, the colour on it, yeah, it's pretty black. In fact, when I look at it, I can actually see brown highlights through the glass. There you go, you might be able to see that there. So yeah, not as black as I was intending either, so there you go. There's no head on this right now. I think there's just too much booze, not enough carbonation. I mean, this is out of the fermenter, so really there's no carbonation. It's pretty clean, which I'm very impressed by. I mean, I pitched a hell of a lot of yeast, so it should have done its dash and cleaned it up nicely. But it did actually end up fermenting quite cool, and it's now storing at about sort of 11 or 12 degrees out here in the corner bedroom. So it's you know, it's not going to ferment or anything else. Mind you, it has been there a long time now. I think we're in the 3rd or 4th week, something like that. So yeah. So yeah, oakiness by when I bottle, I think I will leave it maybe another week or 2. I like the oakiness. The oakiness on the aroma is good. If there is any more coming through, then fine, I'll accept it. But I really want some in the flavour, so we'll just see how that goes. So yeah, I'll leave it another week or 2 before I bottle it. Alrighty, so that's the update on the Imperial Oaked Stout. Cheers guys, have yourself a good weekend. See ya.